This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand for the morning of August 17th, 2022, brought to you by That's Good HR. I'm Wes Mills. Earlywood Educational Services in Franklin and Aspire Economic Development plus Chamber Alliance in Johnson County are teaming up to help build the talent pipeline for employers with a particular focus on students with disabilities. The partners have received a more than $550,000 grant from the Indiana Department of Education to support the effort by hiring specialists to help connect businesses with students, as well as creating an initiative to train employers on how to support students with disabilities. Aspire Chief Executive Officer Christian Maslowski.
And so employers are learning. They're very eager and willing to learn what they've not learned. They are very eager to recruit employees and interns where they've not recruited.
Earlywood is a special education cooperative that supports 6-member school districts in Johnson, Bartholomew, and Shelby counties in providing comprehensive programs and services for students with disabilities. Students who used federal loans to attend ITT Technical Institute as far back as 2005 will automatically get that debt canceled after authorities found, quote, widespread misrepresentations at the defunct for-profit college chain. The action will cancel $3.9 billion in federal student debt for 208,000 borrowers, according to the U.S. Department of Education. ITT Tech filed for bankruptcy and closed all 136 of its campuses in 2016, including those in Indianapolis, South Bend, Fort Wayne, and Newburgh, after being hit with a series of federal sanctions. More than 4 dozen Indiana-based companies are included in this year's Inc. 5000 ranking. The publication ranks privately owned companies based on their percentage of revenue growth over the previous 3 years. The top 5 Indiana companies include Inc. Staffing at number 51, followed by U.S. Hydrovac at 393, Connected at 438, MarketWagon at 450, and Lucidia IT at 482. The full list is on our website. Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand is brought to you by That's Good HR.
With one call to That's Good HR, your hiring challenge is solved. It's that simple. That's Good HR is the secret ingredient to strategic staffing. Have an HR, accounting, administrative, or customer service position to fill? Trust That's Good HR to make a match that's good for everyone, whether temp to hire, or a direct hire placement. For 22 years, That's Good HR has been handpicking employees and employers through a highly personal and authentic approach that delivers long-term results. Visit that'sgoodhr.com. Remember, the match matters.
Indianapolis-based logistics company Backhaul Direct has acquired a Central Indiana trucking company. Financial details of the purchase of Baker's Express and D&K Express were not disclosed. Backhaul Direct says the deal will allow it to streamline the local and regional supply chain. It will also give the third-party logistics company access to more than 250 pieces of equipment, including trucks. The River Ridge Development Authority has received a $3 million grant from the U.S. Department of Commerce to help pay for a new 20-inch water main, doubling current water capacity in the River Ridge Commerce Center. The RRDA says the expansion is necessary to attract more companies to the business park. The federal grant will be matched by $4 million in local funds for the project. The authority says the project will support 1,000 new jobs and $100 million in anticipated private investment. Governor Eric Holcomb has named Brownsburg Fire Territory Fire Marshal Stephen Jones as the Indiana State Fire Marshal. Jones began his career as a firefighter and emergency medical technician in 1984. He's been marshal for Brownsburg since 2013. The fire marshal leads the Indiana Department of Homeland Security Division of Fire and Building Safety. Major League Baseball Hall of Famer Cal Ripken Jr. helped dedicate a new multi-purpose turf park in Muncie. The Youth Development Park was made possible through a gift from Cal Ripken Senior Foundation and Zionsville-based Group 1001 Insurance Holdings. The YDP is located on the grounds of Gamebridge Field at McCullough Park. Part of the mission is to transform underserved communities through sports and education. This report is brought to you by That's Good HR, the secret ingredient to strategic staffing. Visit that'sgoodhr.com for more information. I'm Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.